Greetings. My name is Brittany Sunshine. This is Seed Soil Water, and I am going to read to you from this card, Let Love Transform. The number 14 has been coming up a lot lately, and this says, Let love transform. And if you are not watching your screen, take a look at the image just to see how beautiful it is. The spring of love arrives to transform the dust into a garden. The call is heard from the heavens to bid the wings of soul to fly. The sea becomes filled with pearls. The dry land receives the water of life. The stone becomes a ruby, and the body becomes all soul. Glory. That's written by Rumi. Love is my medicine, intelligent medicine. It takes death and makes it a passageway into greater life. What genius is this? A genius that will render anything and everything as a pathway to life. Oh, shoot. I'm having a moment because I constantly talk about how when you allow the Creator to hold the ingredients of your life, everything miraculously turns into a pathway to life. I have found a bench upon which we may be seated. Nay, not a bench, a love seat. It is carved of precious ruby. It sits under the gentle shadow of an ancient tree that thrives in love's garden. Come sit with me, beloved, as we let the whispers of the great beloved penetrate our hollowed ears, carried on the sweet afternoon breeze. As the sun begins to set, the colors become vibrant. Even if we are deaf to the beloved's tender whispers, we shall not be blind. We shall be captured by the vivid display of the beloved's artistry and be transported in peace. And it is so. And so it is. Let's see if there's any other, oops, my apologies there. Let's see if there's any other confirmation cards that want to come from my deck, okay? Thank you, Spirit. We give thanks for divine revelation. 211 as I look up. Thank you, Spirit, for giving divine revelation to us through this vessel, through this moment. I just pray and manifest that this message would find whoever it is meant for, and that you would indeed bring some sort of a life-transforming master key moment that would transform us and allow us to continue going. Okay. Okay. Wow. This is amazing. Okay, keep going. Keep going. And there's more to this, okay? Remember to tend to your inner fire. Tend to your inner fire. How can you tend to your inner fire? By coming back to this channel every single week. There's at least 2 videos that are being posted, if not more, every single week. Is this going? So join me here on Seed Soil Water, and also check out our co-channel, Seed Soil Water Spa. It's the audio spa where you go to have a mind retreat with a delicious audio that takes you into a different place, allows you to kind of reset, recalibrate, and visualize your dream future, okay? It's important to tend to your inner fire with guided meditations, visualizations. Also in our weekly workshops, our free weekly workshops that you can log or you can register for below. There's a link, register there. We will be doing things to tend to our inner fire. This is so important because you are the generational curse breaker, okay? You are the generational curse breaker, and you probably know this at some level. And if that sounds too dramatic for you, what that means is just that you have the revelation, you have come far enough, you've done enough of the inner work, and it is a part of your divine assignment, your soul's mission here, to change things for your family, okay? 414. See, there's that 14 again. It's constantly around lately. Ancient wisdom. Okay, there's ancient wisdom principles that we are going to be tapping into that are universal principles that are like, they're effective. It is so, you know, it is so. The Creator's fingerprint is all over this joint. Look at the Fibonacci sequence. Look at the tides of the ocean. How does it know how to keep going and then to stop? Look at the moon and how it integrates with all of us. Look at everything that is in a perfect synchronistic orchestra. And yet there are other forces that have intentions that are so egocentric that their intentions are messing with the greater rhythm. So it's important for each of us, if you have been drawn here, this is for you. And it's important that you learn this ancient wisdom, these ancient wisdom practices, so that you can utilize them to, if all of us collectively learn how to match the vibration to the highest, dreamiest timeline with the most divine output, then it creates balance and all of the creation benefits, from the trees to the water to the birds to the animals to the people, right? Okay? Trust the divine and follow your path. And I'm inviting you to stick around. Make sure to check back here, 555 as I looked up. Make sure to come back. Don't rely on an algorithm or on robots in the internet world to deliver you life-changing content. I'm inviting you to subscribe now, save a video to your playlist so that you don't forget this channel. Set a reminder in your phone if you have to, and come back at least twice a week to see what we're up to see what the messages that Spirit is bringing. And this is your life. This is your mission, and it is so important for you to show up, okay? And it's you versus you. Nobody can do it for you. This is all you. And yet, the Spirit is backing you up. The Spirit has brought you this tribe we're all going to go together, but none of us can do it for each other. It's this paradoxical nature of the both and, of you must do it, only you can do it, and yet as you just give what you have, you will find that the Spirit literally picks you up and carries you and delivers everything that you need. But you got to show up, and you have to go after it, and you've got to pursue it with all of your energy. Okay, so let's do this, and I'll see you at those weekly workshops. Be blessed, be well, be free.